Hi, this is Lori Williams, and this is once again Lake Mars, Golf Park Estates, Ocean Springs, Mississippi. The oil today is a lot worse than it has been. The tide was up higher. This area down here is now pretty well covered, the shoreline. It's just a thick, nasty mess. At this point, just about every puddle has oil in it, running back down to the bayou. The boom is doing absolutely no good. You can see all the run marks in the mud. Is actually the oil that's running down the hill. This area here today is extremely bad. Here is where you can actually see it's running back down into the Mississippi Sound. When we first started coming down here, it was only little bits and pieces, little spots. Now it's basically turned into little rivers. There must be just thousands and thousands of tar balls and oil patties. The chemicals from the oil and the disbursement have just completely burnt this area. The marsh is completely dead. If you notice, when you see a shell or a rock, you also see the oil running off of that rock and shell. From what I understand, corrects it actually attacks shellfish, clams, oysters, crabs. So evidently what they say is true. See this thick stuff here? It's not even really a sheen, it's just thick, nasty oil. I notified the EPA today when they were down here that they needed to come back later on this evening and walk the beach. At that point, they would see what's going on down here. Have not yet heard back from the news. Sent them pictures and emails yesterday confirming that there is oil down here. I'm trying to make a better video for you all. I'm learning. See if I can't get a close-up of this. It almost turns to crystals. I do have a lady that has contacted me from Alabama that would like to come down and try the hair boom. But I don't think that the hair boom's going to work, because what this is actually it's coming up out of the ground once the tide leaves and the sun beats on it for a while. We're noticing it now all the way down the shoreline. It's not just in this area as it was in the beginning. It's getting closer and closer to where actually kids play, people play. They let their dogs in the water. Once again, here's this real thick stuff that's almost crystallized. You can see that this mulchy kind of substance is actually trying to soak it up. We've only seen a few dead crabs today. Who knows, the EPA could have grabbed those and the Coast Guard when they were down here to kind of hide the fact that things are dying from this. There's some pelicans out there. It makes me sick to see them down here. Matter of fact, a few of them do look kind of brown. It's a beautiful evening here. Now, if the beach was just as beautiful, we'd be okay. The mulch substance just seems to be getting thicker and thicker. More stuff's dying. The birds still here. We have coons and foxes and alligators down here, and I guess they don't want to even eat him. Well, once again, this is Lori Williams, Bud Williams, Golf Park Estates, Ocean Springs, Mississippi, on August 8th.